Hi guys, in this video we'll be looking into the art and culture of Harappan architecture. Okay, so Harappan and Mohenjo-daro are two major sites of Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. Finest example of urban planning, proper roads and drainage system can be found out in these two regions. So this is the image of the Harappan civilization. So here we have Harappa, then Kalibangan. On the topmost region was Manda was there, then Rahima Deri. Okay, there is the Indus River flowing through all these regions. Okay, Indus River, we have Jalum, Chenab, Ravi, Sutlej, Bees. Okay, Hagra River. Okay, so and we have near to Lothal, Ran of Kanj. Near to Ran of Kanj, we have Dolavira. And in Gujarat, we have Lothal, a port city. Okay. And Surkatoda is there. Surkatoda is there. Another important area. So the southernmost and the lowermost, southernmost and the northernmost areas, we can say. Southernmost area was Kuntasi. Suppose a prelims question is asked, or the northernmost is Manda. Okay, so that is Indus Valley civilization in the mature Harappan phase. So basic introduction for those who guys missed the video on Harappan civilization. I will just explain the basic aspects of Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization. Okay, town planning. Life was highly civilized and developed. Scientific drainage system was there. Uniform plan was there. The area was divided into two parts, that is the Citadel was there and the lower town was there. We will discuss it. Citadel was there, smaller and higher portion. Okay, lower town, it is basically made of bricks. Now we come to the Great Bath. All this aspect will be discussed. Okay, built in the 3rd millennium BC, public water tank. Dimensions are not necessary. Two wide staircases for entry to structure, north and south, along with mount. Okay, hole at one end of the bath used to drain the water into it. Array of galleries and rooms surrounding it. In every large IVC settlement, it was there. Importance of ritualistic cleaning. Now granary. Okay, granary is found in Harappa. Mohenjo-daro also is there, and also in Kalibangan. Okay. Brick structure built on massive brick foundation with about 45 meters north, and dimensions are there not necessary. Wooden superstructure supported with large columns on top of brick foundation, stairs from central passage area. Okay, drainage system, another important aspect. Each house or private places had drainage systems. On private drinking well, bathroom, well connected underground drains, clay pipes. Main drains made up of bricks made in mortar, covered and hidden. So wider drains are there, covered with limestone blocks, extra long bricks. Okay, small setting pools or traps, and also there were manholes also were there in the drainage system. Okay, they were also closed with stone coverings or with bricks. Okay, house planning. Lower town was there mainly house planning. Streets along with efficient drainage system was there. Houses with courtyards, rooms, bathrooms with a well connected drainage system. Used burnt mud bricks for standardized dimension. Standardized dimension was there. Gypsum mortar was a purpose of used for construction. Okay, now we come to the important areas and what all things that were remarkable features of the sites. Harappa, we have 2 rows of 6 granaries. Great Bath was there, largest brickwork, and great granary was there. Impressive drainage system was there in Harappa. Bronze image of dancing girl was also found from Harappa. Now we come to Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro, I will put another color. Image of sedate bearded man, that the image that we saw in the beginning of the lecture, a man. Okay, the first slide, that slide is sedate bearded man was there, found in Mohenjo-daro. Now piece of woven cotton cloth was found. Okay, and seal of Pashupati, we'll come to it. Pashupati was found in Mohenjo-daro. Prepared garments were also found there. Skeletons on stairs of well, mount of the dead. Now we come to Lothal. That is an artificial dock. Okay, it's a port. Art of double burial was there. Cotton cultivation was there. It was mainly in Gujarat. Okay. And now come to Kalibangan. Kalibangan, granary, wooden plow was there in Kalibangan. Wells in every house, camel bone. Okay, camel bone was found there. Now we come to Chahundaro, land share of India. Only city without citadel, that is Chahundaro. Bangles factory was there and beads factory was there. Okay, Rakhigarhi biggest site. The biggest site was Rakhigarhi. Where is Rakhigarhi? Rakhigarhi. In this map, we can see Rakhigarhi over here. Okay, okay, in the near to Bihar, we can say. Okay, no, near to Uttar Pradesh. Sorry, not Bihar. Okay, near to Uttar Pradesh. Going back, this is the dancing girl sculpture. Okay, it is made using the lost wax technique. Lost wax technique was basically a wooden mold was created. Firstly, this image was created with wax. Okay, on top of that, wooden mold was created. Okay, on top of the wax statue, wooden mold was covered. It was created with not wooden, clay mold. Clay mold was created on top of it. Clay, it was covered with clay. Okay, and one side the hole was given, and into that molten what they will throw molten metal or molten bronze would be poured into it, into the mold, into the clay mold, not wooden, clay mold. Okay, and after that, this when the hot molten bronze is coming, the wax inside here it will melt, right? So there will be hole at the bottom. Through here, the wax will drain off. Okay, after some time, the clay mold is removed, and you will get the sculpture. This sculpture. Okay, so what are the characteristics of the dancing girl? It is a relaxed posture. It is a relaxed posture, and left arm is covered with bangles. Bronze sculpture. It is made of bronze. There is a mixture of copper and tin. Then we have beads, jewelry on the neck. It is the only thing. Rest it is said that it is a naked woman. Okay, and right hip rest on the right hand rest on the hip, and it is said that it is in Tribhanga posture. Tribhanga posture. Okay, Tribhanga means there are three bends. Okay, three bends. One over here, 1, 2, 3. Three bends are there. Okay. Now we come to the citadel and the great bath. Now looking closer, we have the citadel. Citadel is actually a developed state, and it is in the higher area than the lower town. This is the lower town where the common people live. I have discussed citadel detail in the Harappan civilization history notes. Okay, and citadel is the upper part where mainly the nobility lives or the rich merchants live. Okay, there are schools in citadels, there are temples in citadels. Okay, and usually after citadel there will be towns over here. In the figure it is shown after a canal. Okay, there will be greenery is also present inside the citadels. Okay, and also assembly hall where the meetings are held. Okay, now this is the image of the great bath of Harappa. Okay, now seals. Seals are another important aspect in Harappan civilization. Okay, these are pictographic script. That is, images are shown on the script. The script was written by bi-directional writing style, left to from right to left. Okay, no evidence of cow right to left. Then it goes from left to right. This kind of direction. No evidence of cow can be seen on the seals. Okay, so we can say that the Harappan civilization didn't know about cow. They were primarily used for commercial purposes. Okay, now we come to Pashupati Mahadeva. This seal over here is the image of Pashupati Mahadeva. And also, most of the seals were made of cetate. This is a material that is a soft rock. And in that, Pashupati Mahadeva's seal, we have it shows a small figure of a yogi, probably Shiva Pashupati, surrounded by 4 animals. That is, we have a rhino over here, we have a buffalo over here, we have an elephant over here, and a tiger over here. Okay, and also on the feet of it, we have 2 deers. Okay, Pashupati means Lord of Animals. Seal may throw light to the religion of Harappan age. Okay. Now we come to the terracotta. Terracotta refers to the use of fire baked clay. They are made using pinching method, mostly found in the sites of Gujarat and Kalimangan. Okay, Kalimangan. This is the image of Mother Goddess. Okay. Now we come to the pottery of Harappan civilization. Pottery, 2 kinds of pottery, plain and painted pottery. Painted pottery is also known as red and black pottery. Okay, red and black pottery. Most of the potteries are very fine wheeled. Yes, fine wheeled. That is, potter's wheel was used. Okay, it is fine. The sides of it, the sides of it are proper fine texture. Okay, the purposes are it had household purposes, decorative purposes, and also perforated pottery. So holes were found inside the pottery for straining the liquor. Okay. Now we come to ornaments. Ornaments. Both men and women wore ornaments. Grindles, earrings, anklets were worn by women. Ornament factories are found in Chahundaro and Lothal. Harappans used cotton and wool. They were conscious about fashion. In the ancient history series, we have said about Harappans, they were conscious of fashion. They acquired so many fashion sense from Mesopotamia. Okay, this is a pictographical representation of how Harappan people looked in real life. Okay, these are the golden and the bead jewelries that were used by the Harappan people. Okay, so that is it for the Harappan civilization, art and culture. So I hope the class was productive for you guys. So until next time we meet again, God bless you all. Jai Hind.